Capricorn, pause for a moment and truly take in what I am about to tell you. This is not ordinary advice. This is not something you hear every day. The universe is aligning in ways that are about to change everything for you, your family, and your legacy. Hit that like button, comment "I'm ready," and subscribe to this channel right now, because what you are about to receive will transform your life. Everything you thought was lost, every opportunity that slipped through your hands, every betrayal and setback, it is all about to be restored, multiplied tenfold. Your destiny has been quietly unfolding behind the scenes, and now the timing is exact. Think about every moment where you felt powerless, Capricorn, every situation where doors seemed to close for no reason. Those moments were not random. They were divine preparation. They were shaping you into someone capable of holding and multiplying the wealth, love, and health that is about to enter your life. Joseph, in the Bible, was betrayed by his brothers, thrown into a pit, sold into slavery, and imprisoned. Yet through patience, wisdom, and divine alignment, he became the savior of nations, the overseer of Egypt's abundance. Your life has been following a similar trajectory. The betrayals, the debts, the financial disappointments, they were never punishments. They were calibrations to prepare you for your tenfold return. Let's talk about money, Capricorn. Perhaps you've been struggling, feeling the pinch, watching others thrive while you've been stuck. Every financial loss you've endured has been preparing you to handle abundance at a level far beyond your imagination. Consider Oprah Winfrey, who faced rejection, poverty, and personal trauma before becoming a billionaire and an international icon. Or Abraham Lincoln, whose early failures and financial struggles shaped the wisdom, resilience, and leadership necessary to transform a nation. Your financial setbacks have been shaping your patience, your insight, and your ability to recognize opportunities invisible to others. Every lost opportunity, every small setback, is a hidden blessing now preparing you for exponential wealth. Your health, your energy, and your vitality have also been tested, Capricorn, and that is no accident. Perhaps you've experienced fatigue, illness, or stress that seemed unfair or inexplicable. These experiences are training you to sustain and manage the abundance that is approaching. Daniel endured fasting, trials, and danger, yet emerged disciplined and resilient, prepared for great responsibilities. Your body and mind are being strengthened and aligned to receive life at a higher level, wealth, love, and vitality that matches your destiny. You have been noticing patterns, coincidences, and repeated signs that others dismiss as random. These are divine confirmations, nudges from the universe guiding you to what is rightfully yours. Dreams, numbers, visions, they are all speaking to you, preparing you for the incoming flow of abundance. Just as Joseph's dreams foretold his rise, your awareness is now becoming a key tool in recognizing the moments, opportunities, and people that will bring your tenfold return. Relationships around you are being reshaped. Some friends, allies, and even family members who seemed essential are revealing their true colors, while others who were absent are now aligning with your purpose. Nelson Mandela's alliances and enemies during his imprisonment shaped the nation he would lead. Your social circle is being divinely recalibrated to support, amplify, and sustain your elevation. Those aligned will rise with you. Those misaligned are naturally stepping aside. Every disruption, every delay, every financial misstep has been a rehearsal for managing the scale of what is coming. Pharaoh's dream required Joseph's insight. Your challenges are preparing you to navigate wealth, influence, and opportunities that are 10 times greater than anything you've experienced. Every inconvenience, every obstacle, every betrayal is not a setback, it is preparation. Even the smallest signs matter. Minor windfalls, sudden expenses, unexpected opportunities, these are markers of your readiness. Joseph's ability to interpret Pharaoh's dream required seeing what others could not see. Likewise, you are being trained to recognize and act on hidden opportunities, to move decisively and wisely when your tenfold return arrives. The pressure you feel, the restlessness, tension, and unease, is activation energy. It is the signal that your life is ready to shift. Beyoncé endured betrayal, scrutiny, and personal trials before ascending to global influence and wealth. Your current challenges are shaping you for a similar rise. The energy around you is stirring, preparing you for the arrival of blessings that will eclipse anything you've ever known. Dreams are delivering prophetic insights. Recurring patterns, symbols, or repeated messages are confirmations that your destiny is near. Joseph's dreams foreshadowed his position of authority. Yours are getting you to recognize the signs and seize the opportunities of your tenfold return. Your family and lineage are being prepared for elevation alongside you. Generational prosperity is part of your design. Abraham's lineage was blessed because of his obedience. Mandela's vision impacted an entire nation. Your financial breakthrough will not only transform your life, it will reshape the lives of everyone connected to you. Those aligned with your purpose will amplify the blessing. Those misaligned will step away, creating space for energies that support your destiny. Every betrayal, setback, and challenge has been shaping resilience, patience, and wisdom. Your discernment, awareness, and readiness are now converging with divine timing. Joseph's story shows that the greater the trial, the greater the restoration. Your life is being prepared for a return that is not only complete, but multiplied beyond imagination. Even subtle signs, the timing of events, recurring numbers, fleeting insights, and coincidences are divine indicators. Your growing sensitivity and intuition are keys to navigating the arrival of your wealth, love, and health. Historical leaders, visionaries, and biblical figures all experienced similar patterns before monumental breakthroughs. Your experiences are following the same hidden architecture. Discernment is critical. Not every opportunity, relationship, or idea is aligned with your destiny. Some will elevate you, some will distract you. Joseph could not force his destiny. Abraham could not inherit God's promise prematurely. Timing, alignment, and wisdom are everything. Your ability to recognize the right path and act decisively is the bridge between loss and your tenfold restoration. Small shifts, delays, and disruptions are divine calibrations. They are training your mind, body, and spirit to handle the magnitude of what is coming. Pharaoh's dream required Joseph's insight. Your experiences are preparing you to manage abundance, influence, and opportunity at a level 10 times greater than anything before. Your mental clarity and strategic awareness are expanding. You are starting to perceive opportunities invisible to others. Every betrayal, financial setback, and obstacle has sharpened your discernment. Abraham Lincoln, Joseph, David, Mandela, Oprah, and countless others were refined in the same way before their breakthroughs. Your current life experiences are shaping mastery over timing, opportunity, and destiny. Financial awareness is emerging subtly. Small wins, unexpected shifts, and fleeting opportunities are markers teaching foresight and discipline. Joseph's ability to interpret Pharaoh's dream required perceiving the unseen. Likewise, you are learning to recognize hidden opportunities, act decisively, and manage abundance responsibly. Every financial nudge, every unexpected expense, and every sudden gain is preparation for the exponential return ahead. Generational impact is central to your breakthrough. Your restoration will redefine your family, establish legacy, and transform your lineage. Abraham's obedience, Joseph's leadership, Oprah's vision, and Mandela's impact all show how one person's elevation affects generations. Your tenfold return in love, money, and health is designed for the same transformative effect. All energies, intuition, synchronicity, pressure, and opportunity are converging. Every betrayal, financial shift, health challenge, and relationship realignment has been preparation. Your discernment, patience, and readiness are now meeting divine timing to open the space for your tenfold return. Family, allies, and circumstances are aligning to support your elevation. But Capricorn, there is a hidden activation yet unseen. A divine multiplier waits, ready to amplify your wealth, love, and health beyond anything you've imagined. It is precise, imminent, and powerful. The shift is at the threshold, ready to unfold the tenfold restoration of your life and legacy, waiting only for your full awareness, alignment, and readiness to step into it. Capricorn, the moment you've been waiting for is approaching, and it is far more extraordinary than anything you've imagined. If you have not already, hit that like button, comment "I'm ready," and subscribe to this channel, because what is about to unfold will open doors you didn't even know existed. The universe is orchestrating events, people, and opportunities to bring wealth, love, and health into your life at a magnitude that will shock everyone around you. Every delay, every betrayal, every financial setback has been preparing you for a return so profound that you will not only recover what you lost, but multiply it tenfold. Consider the story of Joseph once more. Every betrayal he endured, every hardship he faced, was shaping him to manage abundance on a scale that no ordinary person could comprehend. When he interpreted Pharaoh's dream and prepared Egypt for 7 years of famine, he was not only saving a nation, but setting himself and his family on a path to generational wealth. Capricorn, your past hardships, the missed opportunities, the financial struggles, the relationships that failed, have been doing the same for you. They have been training your mind, heart, and spirit to handle the magnitude of the blessings coming your way. Look at modern stories of triumph after setbacks. Oprah Winfrey was born into poverty, faced abuse, and was rejected from early job opportunities, yet she rose to become a billionaire and global influencer. J.K. Rowling faced crushing debt, personal loss, and repeated rejections before Harry Potter became a worldwide phenomenon. Your life is mirroring this pattern. The greater the difficulty, the greater the return. The universe is preparing to multiply everything you thought was lost. Every seemingly small step you took, every late night, every moment of sacrifice, has been part of a divine calculation that is now reaching completion. Financially, you have been conditioned for success. Small wins, minor windfalls, sudden insights, they were all rehearsals for the massive inflows of wealth that are about to arrive. Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors of all time, learned from small investments and failures before managing fortunes worth billions. The universe is getting you to recognize patterns, identify opportunities, and act decisively. Your discernment is being sharpened, your instincts honed, and your timing perfected, so that when the wealth enters your life, you can manage it, multiply it, and sustain it without fear or error. Love and relationships are also aligning. Some people who once seemed indispensable have revealed their true intentions and are naturally stepping aside, while others who were distant or unknown are coming forward to support your purpose. Nelson Mandela's rise involved careful alliances and navigating opposition. Your social circle is similarly being calibrated. Those aligned with your energy will amplify your blessings, while those who are not will create space for what truly belongs in your life. Health is being restored, Capricorn, and your vitality is being realigned for exponential growth. Perhaps you have faced moments of exhaustion, illness, or mental fatigue. These were not weaknesses, they were refining processes. Consider Daniel, who endured fasting, trials, and uncertainty, yet emerged strong, disciplined, and ready for great responsibilities. Your mind and body are being strengthened so that you can fully sustain the wealth, love, and health that is coming. Your energy is being elevated, fine-tuned, and aligned to handle what ordinary people could not even dream of sustaining. The signs have been around you all along, though subtle. Dreams, repeated numbers, sudden synchronicities, they are confirmations that your life is moving in perfect alignment with destiny. Just as Joseph's dreams foreshadowed his rise, your awareness of these signs is getting you to the correct paths, the right people, and the opportunities that will trigger your tenfold return. Ignoring these signs would be a mistake, because they are the keys to your preparation. Generational impact is at the heart of your breakthrough. Your restoration will not only benefit you, but will create wealth, influence, and health for your entire family and lineage. Abraham's obedience resulted in blessings that impacted generations. Mandela's vision reshaped a nation. Oprah's perseverance transformed countless lives globally. Your upcoming elevation is designed to leave a legacy, Capricorn, where the prosperity you receive multiplies across time and space, affecting every life connected to you. Every obstacle you have faced has been part of this divine training. Betrayals, delays, financial struggles, and health challenges have been perfecting your patience, strengthening your intuition, and sharpening your discernment. Like Pharaoh's dream needing Joseph's interpretation, your experiences are developing the skills necessary to recognize and seize the opportunities of immense wealth when they arrive. The universe has been quietly preparing you for this moment, and now the activation is near. Subtle pressures, the restlessness, the tension, the unease you feel are activation energy. Beyoncé endured betrayal, scrutiny, and intense challenges before her unmatched rise. Your struggles are refining you in the same way, shaping the discernment, patience, and readiness required to embrace your tenfold return. Every experience, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, has been part of this divine orchestration. Even minor life shifts, unexpected windfalls, small insights, sudden opportunities are rehearsals for the great return. Joseph's ability to interpret Pharaoh's dream required insight invisible to others. You are being trained in the same way, to recognize what is hidden, act decisively, and multiply the blessings when they arrive. Timing, awareness, and readiness are everything. Mental clarity and strategic awareness are expanding rapidly. You are beginning to perceive opportunities and patterns invisible to others. Every betrayal, financial setback, and relationship challenge has sharpened your insight. Historical and biblical figures, Abraham Lincoln, Joseph, David, Mandela, Oprah, were refined in similar ways before their monumental breakthroughs. Your current life experiences are shaping the mastery necessary to manage timing, opportunities, and destiny at unprecedented levels. Financial foresight is emerging subtly. Small gains, unexpected expenses, fleeting opportunities, these are markers teaching discipline, prudence, and insight. Joseph's preparation for Egypt's famine was based on foresight and perception. You are being trained to act decisively, recognize true opportunities, and manage immense wealth responsibly. Every nudge, every sudden shift, every minor windfall is preparation for the exponential return that is imminent. The generational aspect cannot be overlooked. Your breakthrough will redefine your family, establish a legacy, and transform your lineage. Abraham's obedience, Joseph's leadership, Oprah's vision, and Mandela's influence all show how one person's breakthrough can impact generations. Your tenfold return in wealth, love, and health is crafted to achieve the same transformative effect. Every energy, intuition, synchronicity, pressure, opportunity is converging. Every betrayal, financial shift, health challenge, and relationship recalibration has been preparation for this alignment. Your readiness, patience, and discernment are converging with divine timing to open the space for your tenfold return. Family, allies, and circumstances are all aligning to support and amplify your elevation. Yet Capricorn, there is a hidden force still unseen. A divine multiplier is ready to activate, a force that will not only restore what was lost, but multiply it beyond imagination. It is precise, powerful, and imminent. The final activation is waiting for your full awareness, your alignment, and your readiness to step into it. The unseen energy is building, the momentum is unstoppable, and the transformation you have been prepared for is now on the edge of manifesting. Capricorn, your breakthrough is not approaching slowly, it is imminent, and it is enormous. If you have not yet done so, hit the like button, comment "I'm ready," and subscribe to the channel, because what is about to happen will change everything. Everything that has seemed impossible, everything that has felt out of reach, is about to reverse in a way so profound that you will not only recover what was lost, but multiply it beyond what you ever imagined. The universe has been quietly, strategically orchestrating every detail, every encounter, every seemingly random event to position you for this moment. Think of the life of Joseph again. From betrayal by his brothers to slavery, false accusations, and imprisonment, every challenge was a setup for extraordinary elevation. By the time he interpreted Pharaoh's dream and became second in command over Egypt, he was not just wealthy, he was a man capable of saving nations. Capricorn, your life has followed a similar hidden trajectory. The betrayals, the financial setbacks, the missed opportunities, they were never mistakes. They were divine calibrations, preparing you to receive wealth, love, and health at a scale beyond what you have ever envisioned. Consider modern examples. Oprah Winfrey faced rejection, poverty, and abuse before becoming an icon of wealth and influence. Elon Musk endured failures, financial risk, and public scrutiny before revolutionizing multiple industries. J.K. Rowling faced repeated rejections and near destitution before creating a global phenomenon. Your past struggles, your financial frustrations, and your personal setbacks are echoing this exact pattern. You have been rehearsing, learning, and refining, all in preparation for an extraordinary breakthrough that will alter your life completely. Financially, the universe is orchestrating multiple streams that will converge at once. Unexpected opportunities, windfalls, strategic partnerships, and ideas that have been waiting for the right timing are now aligning perfectly. Warren Buffett, before becoming a billionaire, learned through small investments, losses, and keen observation. Similarly, your intuition and discernment are being sharpened so that when the wealth appears, you will recognize it immediately and act decisively. Every small financial shift you've experienced, whether gain or loss, was a training exercise for this precise moment. Your relationships are being realigned to match your destiny. People who were once central in your life, but who did not support your purpose, are naturally stepping away. Those who are aligned are stepping forward, bringing guidance, opportunities, and synergy. Look at historical examples. Nelson Mandela's alliances and careful navigation of enemies and supporters determined the success of his vision. Your social and professional environment is being divinely curated to maximize your elevation and to remove distractions, sabotage, or misalignment that would hinder your success. Health and vitality are being restored and elevated to match the level of wealth and influence coming your way. Perhaps you have experienced exhaustion, illness, or stress that seemed unnecessary. These moments were not weaknesses, they were refining processes. Daniel endured fasting, danger, and uncertainty, but emerged strong, disciplined, and ready for great responsibilities. Your mind, body, and spirit are being strengthened to sustain the extraordinary abundance that is arriving. The tenfold increase in wealth, love, and health you are about to receive requires preparation that you have been unconsciously undergoing for years. Prophetic signs have been appearing all along. Dreams, repeated numbers, synchronicities, and sudden flashes of insight are confirmations that your life is moving in alignment with destiny. Joseph's dreams foreshadowed his rise. Yours are signaling the people, places, and decisions that will trigger your tenfold return. These signs are not accidental. They are divine instructions guiding you toward the fulfillment of your destiny. Ignoring them now would be a mistake, because they are the keys to unlocking what is yours by divine design. Your generational impact is being prepared alongside your personal breakthrough. Abraham's obedience and Joseph's leadership changed the trajectory of entire lineages. Oprah's rise has impacted millions globally. Capricorn, your upcoming elevation will reshape the lives of your family, friends, and anyone aligned with your purpose. The wealth, influence, and restored health you are about to receive will create ripple effects across generations. Those who align with your energy will amplify your blessings, while those who do not will naturally step aside, leaving space for what truly belongs to you. Every challenge you have faced, the betrayals, delays, financial hardships, and relational tests, was shaping your patience, resilience, and discernment. Pharaoh's dream could not have been interpreted without Joseph's preparation. Similarly, your experiences are preparing you to manage and multiply wealth, love, and health at an unprecedented level. Timing, wisdom, and awareness are everything. Your readiness is now converging with divine orchestration. Even minor experiences, the small windfalls, fleeting insights, sudden opportunities, are rehearsals for the massive return. Joseph's interpretation of Pharaoh's dream required seeing what others could not see. Likewise, you are learning to recognize hidden opportunities, to act decisively, and to multiply the blessings when they arrive. The small events that seemed trivial in the past were signals of your preparedness, indicators that the universe is setting the stage for your tenfold return. Your mental clarity, strategic vision, and intuition are now expanding. You can perceive opportunities and patterns invisible to others. Every betrayal, every setback, every moment of uncertainty has sharpened your discernment. Historical and biblical figures, Abraham Lincoln, Joseph, David, Mandela, Oprah, were all refined through similar experiences before their monumental breakthroughs. Your current life experiences are perfecting your ability to manage timing, recognize opportunity, and handle destiny at levels ordinary people cannot comprehend. Financial awareness is emerging more vividly. Unexpected gains, minor losses, sudden shifts, these are calibrations teaching foresight, prudence, and action. Joseph's preparation for Egypt's famine required foresight, insight, and wisdom. Likewise, you are being trained to act decisively, to manage the inflow of immense wealth responsibly, and to multiply what comes into your hands. Every nudge, every sudden insight, every minor financial gain has been preparing you for a wealth explosion that is imminent. The generational aspect is central. Your breakthrough will redefine your family's trajectory, establish a legacy, and create prosperity that echoes across generations. Abraham's obedience, Joseph's leadership, Oprah's vision, and Mandela's influence all demonstrate the exponential effect of one person's breakthrough. Your tenfold return is designed not just for personal elevation, but for the elevation of everyone connected to you. Every energy, intuition, synchronicity, pressure, opportunity is converging. Every betrayal, financial setback, health challenge, and relationship realignment has been calibration for this moment. Your discernment, patience, and readiness are now meeting divine timing to create a space for your extraordinary elevation. Family, allies, and circumstances are all converging to support the amplification of your life. Yet Capricorn, there remains a hidden force, still unseen. A divine multiplier is ready to activate, a force that will not only restore what was lost, but multiply it beyond your wildest dreams. This activation is imminent. The energy is building, precise, and unstoppable. The hidden multiplier waits for your alignment, your awareness, and your readiness to step fully into the destiny that has been quietly unfolding for years. The transformation is at the threshold, ready to cascade into your life in ways that will leave everyone around you astonished, and the moment it begins, nothing will ever be the same. Capricorn, right now, it is essential to understand that your life is entering a phase where awareness becomes your most valuable asset. Everything you have experienced, every challenge, every obstacle, every moment of discomfort was preparing you for this level of awakening. The first thing you need to internalize is the principle of alignment. Alignment is not about forcing events to happen. It is about positioning yourself so that every action you take resonates with the frequency of your destiny. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions are aligned, the universe will respond to your readiness. Focus on clarity of purpose. Many Capricorns get lost in the routines of life, distracted by trivial matters or the demands of others. This is a time to pause and define what truly matters to you. Your purpose is the guiding light that will dictate which opportunities you pursue, which relationships you nurture, and which doors you open. Ask yourself not just what you want, but why you want it. Your answers must come from a place of truth, free of fear, free of comparison, and free of doubt. Clarity allows you to act decisively and with confidence when the universe presents opportunities that match your purpose. Discipline is your tool for transformation. This is not about punishment or restriction. It is about mastery over your mind, your actions, and your time. A disciplined life creates predictability in behavior, which generates momentum in results. When your actions are consistent, persistent, and intentional, the universe responds by creating a natural flow toward your goals. Discipline is the bridge between potential and manifestation. Without it, even the greatest opportunity can slip through your fingers. Patience is another critical principle. The world often teaches instant gratification, but real transformation requires the ability to wait and trust in divine timing. Patience is not passive, it is active awareness, a state of readiness that does not force, rush, or manipulate outcomes. Your ability to remain calm and focused while the universe orchestrates events behind the scenes determines the magnitude of the rewards you will receive. Capricorns are naturally inclined toward long-term vision, but you must learn to temper your ambition with stillness, knowing that every step in its perfect time will compound into exponential results. Discerning energy is key. Not every opportunity, idea, or relationship is aligned with your highest trajectory. Learning to sense the quality of energy before committing is crucial. Energy is the underlying force of manifestation, and your ability to read and respond to it will determine which doors open for you and which remain closed. Invest time and focus only where energy is flowing toward your vision. Remove yourself from distractions, draining situations, and low-vibration activities. Mastery over energy is mastery over life outcomes. Intentional action is the next principle. Thoughts alone do not create results. Visualization, planning, and awareness prepare you, but action is the engine of manifestation. Every action you take must be purposeful, deliberate, and aligned with your goals. Random effort dissipates power, deliberate effort compounds results. Focus on tasks that multiply impact rather than busywork that produces no leverage. Your actions, repeated consistently over time, will create a ripple effect that manifests opportunities, wealth, and alignment far beyond what you currently perceive. Responsibility is essential. True elevation demands accountability for your decisions, your thoughts, and your actions. Capricorns are natural leaders, but leadership begins with self-leadership. Own your mistakes, learn from every setback, and do not project blame onto external circumstances. Responsibility transforms obstacles into tools for growth. When you consistently take responsibility for your life, the universe mirrors your authority and readiness by presenting higher-level opportunities that match your capacity. Focus on growth over comfort. Your breakthrough will not come from staying in what is familiar or safe. Growth requires stepping into the unknown, embracing challenge, and being willing to stretch beyond perceived limitations. Comfort creates stagnation, growth creates momentum. Every new skill you learn, every stretch beyond your comfort zone, prepares you to handle larger influence, greater wealth, and higher vibration relationships. Consistency over intensity is a crucial teaching. It is tempting to act in bursts of extreme effort, but sustainable elevation comes from steady, repeated, aligned action. Intensity without consistency creates burnout. Discipline, patience, and persistent effort combined over time produce compounding results. Think in terms of systems and habits rather than one-time efforts. Your future abundance relies not on a single moment of brilliance, but on the accumulation of small, aligned actions consistently executed. Master your mind. Thoughts precede reality. A Capricorn mind that is scattered, anxious, or negative will block manifestation even when opportunity appears. Practice daily awareness, meditation, journaling, and mental discipline to focus only on what serves your highest outcome. Replace fear with curiosity, doubt with trust, and indecision with clarity. Your mind is a magnetic field. What you dwell on consistently will shape your life experience. Finally, embrace the principle of surrender without weakness. Surrender is not giving up. It is yielding to the timing and intelligence of the universe while maintaining readiness. It is a paradoxical balance. Act decisively where action is required, but release attachment to results, trusting that the universe is orchestrating outcomes perfectly for your highest good. Surrender clears resistance, opens pathways, and allows divine timing to intersect with your preparation. Capricorn, these principles, alignment, clarity of purpose, discipline, patience, energy discernment, intentional action, responsibility, growth, consistency, mental mastery, and surrender, form a blueprint for life at a magnitude 10 times greater than your current experience. Your ability to internalize them, apply them consistently, and remain vigilant in their practice will determine how fully you step into the extraordinary flow that is arriving. Every moment you invest in mastery, awareness, and disciplined action compounds toward your tenfold return in wealth, love, and health. The key now is persistence. The universe is testing your ability to stay steady, focused, and aligned despite distractions, doubt, and external pressures. Every distraction avoided, every thought refined, every action aligned builds the momentum necessary for your breakthrough. Your future abundance, influence, and elevated health are waiting, but only those who master these principles fully can receive the magnitude prepared for them. Even as you read these words, energies are moving around you, unseen, orchestrating the exact circumstances, people, and opportunities that will catapult your life into unprecedented levels. The culmination of years of preparation, patience, and disciplined action is now converging. Your awareness and alignment are being called to a higher level. This is not a suggestion. It is a requirement if you are to fully receive what is ready to manifest in your life. Every thought, action, and decision from this point forward is amplified. Capricorns, you are entering a phase where mastery is no longer optional. It is demanded by the magnitude of your destiny. Your focus, discipline, and intentional alignment are the only vehicles capable of navigating the wealth, health, and love that is being prepared. Resist complacency. Avoid distraction. Every moment of deliberate practice, awareness, and disciplined thought compounds, preparing you to fully step into your destiny without limitation. The universe has already set the stage. Every principle you internalize, every pattern you recognize, every habit you perfect, primes you for the tenfold manifestation that is imminent. Abundance, restored health, elevated energy, and transformational relationships are being aligned with your readiness. But the moment of activation requires your complete awareness, persistence, and disciplined alignment. The flow is building, the multiplier is primed. And now, Capricorn, the waiting energy is almost ready to release.